Well, I'd like to hear from the department if they have no questions.
Yeah. Ms. McGarry, you're taking that.
Deputy, sorry, as I was saying, the decision was taken by the HSE to close the facility, response to the Mental Health Commission action, and the building was deemed unsuitable. So I think it's in the interests of the residents that they have suitable accommodation. And that's what I understand all the efforts of the HSE have been directed to.
So, sorry, Chair, I know I'm out of time, but can I just be clear that the department has no concerns about the procurement process, the spending of capital assets where there's no planning permission in place, and the closure of a functioning facility? You have no concerns over that?
I can't say that I don't have any concerns. I'm just looking at this information now. But these are detailed operational decisions that are for the HSE to resolve. And from the briefing note there, they can speak to the conflict of interest and the other issues that you've raised there. But from a department perspective,
there's no accountability between the department and the HSE for such a decision? Because the department won't hold them to account, is that what you're telling me?
No, I didn't say that. I said that the department and the Minister have been liaising closely with the HSE in relation to their decisions that they're taking in the interests of the residents of Owen Curragh. And that's what they've been doing because the building is unsuitable.
The building is no more unsuitable than all the other buildings in the area. There is absolutely no rhyme or reason for closing Owen Curragh and spending huge amounts of money on other congregated settings which are absolutely in contrast and contradiction to our national policies. If the department won't hold the completely opaque decision making of the HSE to account, who will?
I don't really understand the question that you're asking me. The HSE are here answering the questions about the decisions they've been taking on Owen Curragh. And
the answers don't add up. So where's the accountability? Is the department going to hold them to account?
Well, you've expressed your view about how the decisions don't add up. I can say the department and the Minister have been following with the HSE the decisions they're taking in order to, in the best interest of the patients and the residents in Owen Curragh.
But this is not in their best interest.
Thank you, Deputy.
Well, that's your view, Deputy.
No, well, that is their view. And from a rights-based provision of care, that their view is very important as it happens.
Thank you.